really
He's just gonna
take
farm
control
him,
of this
probably.
map, which is so crucial for Lotus.
Liquid
Again,
on
it
defense,
requires
Vitality on
Camo
attack.
and Minibu to really over-deliver. Circa
Dude,
open
Vitality
up the pistol
were
here onto
beyond
Minibu.
ready for this.
The first advantage.
Yeah, a little too
That everyone here waiting.
from Liquid, very aware from Vitality.
Yeah, still just curious here on the side of Liquid if they decide to maybe try and pressure towards the back line once more. Still 3 poised outside B, and that's no surprise.
You tell me, say why you put
outside of
Hermes
that,
in
but
today?
does have a cannon.
I
Doesn't
don't
spot past the wall,
think
but
so.
Sayonara will. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, will reveal his position. Get tagged out here.
I would love to know personally.
With the Prowler, should be solid, but Delta goes ahead. Could have waited just a second longer and he would have had the setup, but
Dude,
now
what a
the
tether
Prowler
that is.
good.
What a
That's
tether that
really
is.
good clear, even off the back of the initial launch.
Oh!
But Camo!
Oh.
Loaded on this sent out of Boombot, but he wants it done himself. Got the paint
My
shot
guy's still going at him.
to play with now. He's chasing on the
Dude, he's
reload.
still
This
going.
madness is done, but look at the meantime what Sayonara's doing. Don't think this is over.
Holy!
What are they doing? Liquid.
Really?
Liquid.
Look
Yeah,
at
they're
the
running
what
at
he's
him.
Doing Liquid.
On to Profec.
Yeah, we had to jump
got
through that
smoke
smoke if they're going
I
to do
can
that.
understand the logic of like, yeah, they're disconnected.
degree.
Sayonara's spotted on the cam. We have to isolate.
I mean, I'm
his
okay
killer.
with the
They
running
go
at him because you
barely
know that
into
you have
the
one
smoke.
isolated, but we got to jump that.
Yeah, I'm a bit taken aback by how overzealous this really looks, and
Jump that, jump
whilst I
that.
understand the logic. This smoke goes up.
You
Freeze,
cancel
just
on that.
hold.
You hold it.
Profec, a massive, massive delivery here in the pistol to bail Vitality out. Don't get me wrong, it's he's up against it here. Wow.
That's a tilter. I mean,
It's a red card.
You can
It's
see
pretty
He's
bad.
up giving it to him because he knows that's a tilter as well.
It's
you could see it just as the
I'm okay
analyst
with
was
the
wrapping
plan
up
as
there.
long
I'm
as they're
pretty
both
sure we had a
sticking
Nat
to it,
speech
and
coming
they
into
both
this
stick
one
to
in
it.
some form, in some
So I
variety.
can't be mad at the plan
That's gonna
just
weigh heavily
because
now. As that was
anything
that was
works
a
in this
slam
game
dunk
really, as long
round,
as there's a
it
plan.
felt
People are
like.
going for it,
Camo
am I
just
right?
giving you the keys to the castle. No play there for Minibu.
I was always on the
For that cue.
A plan is better than no plan.
It looks like
But dude, we
Vitality's
got to
trying
jump
to get the lay
that
of
for
the
sure.
land.
Yeah,
Adam
looking
Echoes,
very
hello mate, how we
active
doing?
in terms of repositioning here, but still sticking as
You're
three
Adam, you're done, right?
on the B side.
With all of your
Minibu going to be tasked with maybe figuring out
all
what's
your
going on
studies, I think.
elsewhere. Chronicle will
I think I
catch
saw.
a ton of information in Camo, unfortunately, to fall here.
Red in Flames with the tier 1. Appreciate the 7 months. Thank you, thank you.
Switch his weapon out. I guess because
Graduated the
Sayonara's
other
so
day.
deep,
Congrats,
you
man.
can't
That's
really give
huge.
it over
Nats
to
has
him.
missed it.
And you're right. So there's an issue in that regard.
Do you know what you're doing next?
Now with that,
That's the hard part, I
they
think.
try and slip back. Profec's one out towards Minibu. So it's, they've got
Definitely, yeah,
options.
definitely have options now.
30 seconds
Sayonara
left.
now planting the flag on the B site. Profec will catch one more. Wayne
Got
will
a software
fall.
engineer job already.
Purple
Damn
and
nice,
Nats
dude.
left to try and recover.
And it
Congrats,
feels
man.
quite readable considering where I guess Sayonara went to get to this position, that Nats is going to be somewhere still around that A site potentially, or just very late to the party, potentially going Kron's way. At this point, he just wants to make sure to keep that weapon, if anything.
What do the cards
Profec's
mean?
laughing.
Like football,
I
mate.
think Profec just shot Chronicle.
Got them here still?
The good old. Oh, there's someone right next to you.
Like the
Chronicle just
referee,
did
man.
not flinch
Yellow
at
cards.
all.
Just the original
cards.
He's
Iceman
still
killer.
laughing about it as well.
Send them off, man. Is it send off worthy or is it just a slap on the wrist?
Player standing.
Okay, Yampy's got him. As Nat's last one. Probably just hoping to go down to Spike at this point, but gonna have to be a quick course correction.
I
From
saw in
Liquid.
the
As
I
that's
saw in the
probably not what they
Fnatic comms
wanted
they do
here
it as
to
well.
Start things off the third map.
Kayak was giving out yellow cards for
5 left standing here
them not listening to his comms.
for Vitality. Again, will certainly bolster that bonus opportunity they have.
Just a perfect sort of season.
He did not move.
Dude, there was
Yeah,
no
this has been
reaction. He's still
a
about to
little bit
run
of a
it.
shaky beginning for Liquid. Now, we know they've got the capability to turn things around. You only have to look at map 2 for that.
Cron no armor on this. Cron armor
you
on
want to see
this.
them kind of get back into the game now. Minibu wanting to ignite a little bit of that by taking space.
Liquid kinda still going for the same
Just gonna
setups and
leave
game
Wayne.
plan that they did last time.
Just a little deeper towards A.
Grow over towards A,
time
camera out
really
here to
Liquid
get numbers to see if there's any kind of fast
Try
reaction.
and, set the
The
tone
punish B
towards
is
Rubble.
good though. They're up against, first of all it's a bonus, but they're up against,
Slow go up here.
I mean they play no
Sees to go
Viper,
in,
right?
but
So
Wayne's
prod here is just
still
insanely
largely in
strong.
charge here. Nearly
So
gets
you
I
have
was
to
gonna
try
say
shut
nearly
down
gets
from
caught,
B
but
early.
it's perfect to actually follow through on that
Otherwise
damage.
they'll just keep going there. And then you can't really rotate.
Yeah. Couple of big rounds on ASCENT. He's certainly been lacking in a few series in terms of individual performance, but he's always a threat. Chronicle, no confirmation just yet. But again, Vitality have found the space to play into.
And again, the catch here. Prophet this time does go down.
Spike.
God, they love a W key.
Oh, Kron.
They love a W key. I've never
What
seen.
is it like?
I've never seen so much action in this box before.
Behind Nats. What is going on?
Again, Liquid have left. They've conceded this space, relying on one of the setups from Nats. In here, be a confirmation of Mini Boo's whereabouts, and probably thinking better of it and try and hold on to this rifle.
10 seconds left.
It's not much of a chance to him, for him to have a say.
You watching M80? No.
On the
Dude, we
bonus
got
doesn't
3
really even
18-hour days coming up.
matter all that much.
I'm going
sure
to
for
bed.
Vitality, you'd want to hold on to these as best you can.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch some of this again. I do want to see kind of Camo's approach to this to some extent, and kind of
If
how
you're not
far
in
they're willing
esports,
to
what's
dig
your
on this, because it
profession?
looks
God
like
knows, man.
Vitality are playing a very patient
I've
game,
been in
right?
esports
They're-
for
Yeah,
like-
I mean, even this sorry to go. Even
I guess
this scenario here,
maybe
they
12 years
catch
now
Prophet
as a
in transition
profession?
with the spike, and
Is it that
they're
long?
thinking that's
Holy,
the last
might be.
person. Camo goes barreling forwards.
Yeah. That's my concern. It's the almost the overzealous
Because Purple
attempt.
didn't. Like,
Yeah.
in that situation, it's like, cool, if the two of you
Both
want to
of
go
you.
in all in on this position.
Yeah, here it is. This it? Yes, there's
So yeah,
the
that's
catch.
spike noted here, but look
Yeah,
at the gap
no, the
between.
spacing. You're right.
Yeah, but
30
just like,
seconds
what are they doing at the same time?
Maybe just a misread on the situation.
Yeah,
but
I would love to hear the
already
comments on this
somebody's
round.
lurked all the way onto C site. There we go.
We've got it,
He's back.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm out of here.
Okay,
took
I'll lock
phone,
and
man.
farm them.
It took
All one
everything.
shots.
Taking a full stage.
Yeah.
Dude,
Taking
every
the
single time
playoffs.
just
Yeah,
chilling.
love to hear it.
That's the form we want to
There's
see.
good games come
There
out. Oh,
we
there's
go.
so many good games this weekend,
Finally
yeah.
with the form check. But for Liquid, I wouldn't be shocked at an early timeout here, just because of the fights that they're looking to
Definitely
take.
not. No.
And
Especially
the
in some,
tempo for Vitality.
yeah, especially in some of the rounds where it's like they lose a player, Nats is then forced to rotate, and then it's just the utility to anchor one side of the map, and somebody's able to. I mean, effectively,
Oscar,
Chronicle
thanks
and
so much,
Sayonara
man.
can
Appreciate
run
the 16
away
months.
with those rounds. And you saw
Appreciate the
Sayonara
prime.
even navigate his way past.
Hello.
Well,
To the previous.
Oh,
anyone
man.
want to give him another?
This is getting tough.
Yeah.
This is getting
Anyone?
tough to watch. It's
Who's
all
next?
too easy.
Go on, Wayne, get in there,
One by
mate.
one they face, and one by one they fall. At this point, you've got to consider going this way. Wayne probably shaking his boots over there. And
Well,
great heads up work
definitely
from Yappy. That was really good. Lovely, lovely work, even considering the round.
I mean, it's
Still
nice from
able to check like
Vitality,
that.
but
You to avoid what is likely to be the
these
side
rounds
setup.
from Liquid have been a little bit tilting.
I mean, let's talk about potentially on the bonus not losing everybody. For the round 4 conversion to go flawlessly as well is going to be a
30
massive
seconds
cushion
left.
for
Spike
Vitality to lean heavily into
This one, I mean, this one,
early
the
on in
spacing
this
stuff can be
decider.
better.
And a 4-0 scoreline to boot.
I just want to see the problem solving here from Liquid, because this is a very different look to Vitality to me. It's very slow, controlled. And
Yeah,
then
and
with a
P1
little
away
flair,
from
a
ult.
little tempo on top. But by that point, it's steady, right? And it's really dulling Liquid's ability to get involved early. Oh, it's only Camo to get really
They're allergic
active.
to staying
And
still at
obviously
the moment,
he's had some
yeah.
missed rounds, even with the
And all
kills in
Vitality
mind.
have had to
It
do is
gonna
just
be
sit
an
in
early
the spawn,
timeout, I'm pretty
really.
sure for Liquid coming in at this point.
gotta
I just
be.
want to
Yeah,
double
it's
check
gotta
because they've not had answers. Yeah, it's frustrating. It can't be a happy situation to be looking into, because you completely misjudged the approach.
As well now, this old cycle for Vitality. Probably a little further behind than what you'd expect considering the scoreline, but I mean, they're going to have Yampi and Profek online first. Sayonara and Durka, actually Chronicle as well. Yeah, the other 3 pass halfway, so can you win out this bye round?
It just feels like a discipline check to me. For Liquid, I guess it gets tough to be in the right place at the right time, but just got to be careful about this. I don't want to see those overextensions. I just don't want to see them kind of taking unnecessary risks. The temptation, obviously, to get this one, going, to get involved. but they're a team that has discipline. We know that with Liquid. They don't always have to play at mad tempos.
Nats is pretty good at cracking the whip at times and kind of keeping all the troops
aligned.
in order.
Dude, what are we doing now?
Now
I know
at
we're just
7,
making
I
stuff up.
feel like it's
We've had a couple meows, I think.
I mean, me and you probably account for 5 of them.
Yeah.
But there is a photo of Yampi, so we'll blame it on him.
Yeah, that's probably right, actually. Thank you for the stats there. Okay, let's see if Liquid have been kept in check.
Same thing, Vitality.
Already, though, Liquid do want
chilling.
to put a flag in Mound, I guess, over towards this side. You can already see Vitality, no hurry, no rush. Happy to play there in a very tempered approach. Waiting for someone to overextend.
Obviously, Vitality reading into
there.
a round to follow a timeout, that something's going to happen somewhere. At least here towards the minute mark. And start to make inroads towards Mound. Minibu good for the first here. Durka will be shut down. Wayne to follow up.
Okay.
Yampi does find a
No
response.
overheat
Minibu
on this
will
as well.
fall.
Just getting out of there.
Wayne now in charge of Seaside, and a player has to be invested to support that. It's going to be Camo.
Yeah, Wayne priming that paranoia just in case someone tries to brute force. The smoke's just dissipating now, and Camo's the
For
one
sure,
with the,
going to freely pop this
I guess, the
Razor if
X-factor of
they
the ult. Still has Pain Shell, still has Boombot.
get an
Plenty
idea of
to play
numbers
with
here. They want to try to keep the money good.
They are hanging around.
Maybe Yampi coming over, has
30
his own
seconds
util to
left.
invest, but you still can't brute force Camo away.
No. And now they don't have many other options because the clock is ultimately going to decide or force their hand.
They've soaked the Pain Shell. This is the problem, though. Sayonara is going to play ahead. And
Holy.
No.
it's a generational whiff on that
Ah,
one.
yeah, it's up there.
That's brutal. That's Raps. Spikes
It's
down.
up there.
No recovery on this. Patience has paid off. Yampi can go down swinging, but he's
Yeah,
going down.
not bad. Not bad. Yeah, a little rough over towards
Someone
back
has
of
looked
sight,
so
but it happens.
sharp today.
It's the back turn, man.
Yeah,
If you had
the
control of the
hardest
patches
ones
after
to
Champs
kill.
2025, what
Nice
would you
on
be
that.
changing going into the
Yeah.
year to keep
Oh,
it
it's the
fresh?
kill of his life.
I would just do entertainment stuff, man. I would stop the snowball, so I think defusing and planting wouldn't give you orb. But I think knifing gives you double, so that'd be entertaining. I obviously would have done the Euro enough still.
All right.
I wouldn't have
There's
gone
the
as
first
deep as
step
they
here
went
for
with the
Liquid.
Euro
It's not
enough.
an
But
exciting one, but they have to keep it up, right?
It's not.
Well, back to
I would probably do a lot of
Fortress
stuff for
Academy
ranked
team
as well,
playing
man.
at the same tempo.
and
I
actually
mean,
put good aim maps into
it
it.
is a little slow.
Retake servers.
Well,
In
the
terms of
switch up out
patches,
timeout has been 2
Don't know,
rounds
man. It's
now
the best
where
meta we've had.
it's Nats
Wouldn't want to change too much.
anchor on this A site. He is in towards Pit. And this time Vitality making much quicker moves towards his site.
And Camo's got another. That's going to be Cron gone.
Big 1v1.
Trying to work up through that B site, maybe get alert going, but not to be. Now it feels readable.
Especially with Wayne.
Retakes on this would be
making
good,
moves elsewhere
yeah.
on the map.
Being able to go into the practice
Still
range
positioned in towards the
when
B
you
site.
queue would be pretty nice.
Faith in their ability to
Or at least an aim map with
retake
everyone that
towards
you're
A
queued
here.
in. Like in
I
with.
mean, the benefit being that Nats' setup is so deep, there's not
I don't know,
any
there's a lot of
early
potential, man.
information tricks, right? There's nothing
Feel
early
like it
on
has-
that's going to
hasn't
really
been fully
tell them
explored.
he's positioned here.
The 2025 meta was so good,
Vitality
man.
really have to
I would at
dig
least let
deep
it sit
to-
for a little bit.
Get an understanding of where Liquid are positioned.
And I quite like the balance, though, right? Because you've got Camo a little pushed up, but not too far. You've got Minibu by his side. And then kind of the early warning signal of Wayne, who
30
should be able to
seconds
stall
left.
if needed, right? Still got a smoke and paranoia. So they can kind of play like this with Purple on that quick rotate. So I actually quite like how they're doing
I will
it.
say the
And Wayne
shotgun
does very
change I
well,
would have done
one
as
and
well.
done. Pops the smoke up.
This shotgun
Good,
change
20
is like the best
seconds.
thing ever.
Vitality, you can't keep running it this late if you're not going to draw out that utility because you're just running in to Wayne on absolute perfect positioning. 10 seconds. It should be a formality.
Yeah, I mean, they might need a timeout.
They're making something out of it. Minibu can just wait here.
Um?
Oh, no.
Nothing to stop this
no,
plan?
no, no.
There's the Pit as well, the reveal!
Holy.
How
We
have
s-
you
we
lived through that?
spam.
And
We
again,
don't tap.
unconfirmed damage. Prophet, wanna
We
get
don't
the
tap
more
there, we
involved,
go
right?
for the
Once
spray,
angle, off
that's
angle
mad.
here. Just has to breathe on
It's
this.
a 2v5 at its peak, no?
And there's the swing, good trade. Prophet the one
One
alive though,
enemy
15 HP, ain't much to play with. Purple doesn't know
Purple
that.
mate
though.
redemption.
Does Prophet play ring a rosy? He might do now, hearing those steps towards water. He's banking on the shorty, he's heard the progress. It's Purpo, shoots, and
Holy.
it's a score from Prophet!
a 2v5
Unreal round from
to reset the
And
reset
that
the
is,
econ.
again, a shocker of a loss.
Yeah. I mean, Miniboo just has to live for another couple of seconds here.
Yeah, I mean, he
At
gets
least wait
greedy.
for the plant to come through
Yes.
to give himself, like,
Everyone gets
the
greedy.
percentage chance of deciding this round.
We can tap the
That
planter
kill
as
comes
well.
through, that's the green light for the pit to be invested.
5v3! 5v3!
Yeah,
The
5v3.
Yampy letting them know, yeah, right.
It wasn't even 5v3, it was 5v2,
Oh,
Yampy.
massive swing at the end of that for Vitality to find number 5 and break the bank of Liquid. Just Sheriffs. As we'll get a chance to listen in here with them to see how this one pans out.
Force them down to an eco. Oh, look at the coaches, man.
Wait, can you do smoke here? Or impossible?
You know, here, I made a step already.
Oman TP, well, he could TP. I don't think
No,
he'll do
he
it on
leaves
Eco
me
though, Simon.
Yes, I want to
Okay,
leave
I'm over
Stian over
rotation.
to the
Careful stairs, but I don't think he would do it on Eco. I think. I think it was fake.
I'm right there, Will.
Reacting.
Maar jullie voor bij Wolga now?
Guys, I'm smoking right
Go jump,
side.
go jump.
I'm holding
Boys, I cannot fight with you.
I cannot fight as well. It's
Can we
fine.
fight left after?
Yeah.
Look, can you do? You have smoke or
No smoke,
anything?
no smoke, no.
Let's wait for Wayne. Wayne, come here. Let's all fly like this and let's fight.
And I will
Careful
take
here.
Yep.
Can you smoke 3? No smoke.
Guys, I'm hold your right.
for left
I will hold your right,
Ready?
guys.
Let's go.
Go.
One,
Yes.
I'm out of here.
three without.
Fight 3. Okay,
He's without, look.
I'm holding pick mine right.
Guys, play for kiss. It's Resident Impossible. 5 and already.
Deal with my cop.
Nice.
Outlaw 3.
One enemy remaining.
It's just Wayne left standing here. Get a chance
Yeah,
to do
sounds
some
rough out
damage
there.
maybe on the way
I
out.
mean, it's an
but
eco,
Sayonara on the repeat to find number 3. Vitality pass with flying colours here. Again, a plan kind of laid out here for Liquid, but it takes them so long to actually get to a point where the fight tree call came so early. Then there was a call for a smoke. I'm pretty sure that's towards the other side here, but it takes Liquid an eternity to get the ball
Were
rolling.
you in Utrecht often when you coach? Yeah, for sure.
Vitality on the other
Quite a
side,
lot.
up to 6 now.
How do you think you would do if you went back to coaching? I mean, I rate myself, man. I think I'd do well.
Again, what to buy here, and it's no shield and a judge.
I watch too much, man.
Revealed
Surely.
here at the start of this round, and Vitality, a little bit of pep in their step now.
Yeah, and Liquid need to just get themselves off the floor. Good from Miniboo, but he couldn't get away. Caught in place. Kept in
Crowd is
check.
clear.
Wayne on for it. That's
Down,
not
C.
bad from
Ah,
him.
it's
He's made it
incredible
look doable.
damage.
Right 2v3, you don't
Keeps
lose
him in there.
these. You do not lose these. Lock in Liquid.
You don't know about that?
please.
Baker, what the hell?
See what Kron wants. He wants a freebie. You're not going to get it. If he goes too far, he should be dead. He's got a corner. Takes too much damage. There it is. This should be done. This should be done. They're making, hopefully, no mistakes. And Profek is in, I mean, the old boaster position. But I don't think he's got much to do with this. So
Yeah.
it's just try and get that operator away.
It's a big win.
That's fine. That's fine. We take a,
Camo one away from his,
round
ult.
outcome like that for Liquid. It just, on the back of Wayne and a judge pretty
I mean,
much.
By
Yeah, on
that
the
logic,
back of
everyone in
Prowler,
coach is
to
an
be
A
honest.
plus
Yeah.
coach. By
Then
that
you spot
logic, everyone in
Miniboo
chat is an
early
A
on
plus
here
coach.
with the reveal.
Wow, you
He's
trying to say they're not?
isolated. Let's get the kill, but
I
again,
don't know. I've at least
tagging
had a little
just
bit of
takes
history with
effect
it,
to
so
Yeah.
that
get
helps.
away. Wayne eventually shut down by Profek, but the damage is done at that point. Chronicle obviously tries to equalize here in the post, but somehow, some way, Liquid come back into this now. Again, Camo, one away from a showstopper. 3 other ultimates to invest. Vitality do have Chronicles. 1 more for a TP for Profek. Dirk are probably going to be put to task now
Oi.
with the operator. And
Yeah, not
delivers.
expecting it up.
First target found.
Loads of rounds where they bring out the attack up pretty
Well,
early
shut
in these
down.
maps and they're not expecting
That's
it.
good for here, though. Prowler just falls short. How many times do we see players get 2-3 kills from this position? It goes unchecked.
I'm not sure if actually somebody was supposed to break the door there for that to go in, but
Nice ult. Gives them what they feel security on the site cross.
Satchel out.
And yeah, Camo decides, okay, the
hell out,
timing
yeah.
on that's gone. I need to back away.
Profek gonna
The hard
a little
retake.
disconnected here.
Camo gets a kill, he gets his ult.
In terms of U2 exchanged here. Spike still not planted, and that's all fine, Profek.
That could be the goer. They can now get themselves looking forward, but Sayonara is still going to
It
connect
might
towards
all
Nats.
be down to Camo
It's
getting a kill.
4v3. Camo down though. And Minibu taking those first couple of steps. Isolate Sayonara. That's lovely. The last two not in a favorable position with that smoke in play. You're going to have Kron and
Oh, I'm
Yampi
nervous for this.
trying to figure this out. That angle's really good though. Kron playing it so well. No bullets to play with though. And Wayne again asks so much
Holy.
of Chronicle. Holds the line.
2v5s,
7
2v3s.
rounds for Vitality now.
Yampi's just laughing.
Line up outside the smoke
How many
here.
did they win? 3,
Played
right? So
it
2
to
of them can't buy.
perfection.
Oh boy.
Situation, but that's how Profek's going. Yeah, I thought.
Fair enough.
Actually, I was thinking, how did Nats find that kill? Didn't quite catch the death blocker on the mini-map, but audacious TP back up, and it's the muzzle flash actually.
How much
Here's
did you used to
Camo's
watch back when
demise.
you were coaching? It was a different time back then.
Another timeout.
No
called
one
here
was
for
really
Liquid.
that
Already
good.
seen
I
some
watched a little bit of
frustration
Vision Strikers because they
from
were
the
doing
coach
okay
camp.
stuff.
Now this is the timeout I'd love to
But
listen
you were better off
You know,
just...
when we're allowed that, I'm a happy bunny.
Also, like, the other
But,
regions
that's the
weren't
next
that
step
great
for
back
us.
then.
We can-
You kind of
we
learn
can
more
keep
from
pitching
scrims
it.
and EME.
Yeah. They'll never say yes.
No.
And I don't blame you, but it's what I want.
But we still want it.
We still want
Like,
it.
That's
the
what we
time
need
was just better
everybody actually
spent
watching along at home.
doing
Just
your own
get
stuff.
on Twitter, let us know. Let us know about this specifically.
Yeah, nothing
What you
else
want
that
to see from the broadcast and
Yeah.
how much you want to hear a Heretics coach.
Would you be
timeout.
watching other regions as a coach? You would watch
have
people
a top
that
on my list.
play the same
He
comp
does.
as you,
Oh, yeah.
or at least
Yeah.
like 4 out of 5.
Who would be second though?
If you're really struggling on a map, work out who's good, still their
Vitality was
comp.
going wrong.
Yeah, I would love to have heard. Like maybe a week 4
Yeah,
coach
like a
listening.
casual
Yeah.
week 4. The BBL game.
Good shout from Jack.
Got cooked by version 1, bruh. They
It's,
changed their
yes.
comp, man. What do you want me to do?
Nice. Yeah.
Or actually, if we could go back in time and hear some mini timeouts.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God. A gold mine.
Truly. Truly.
Peak mini rage.
Sure, I'll take EG at this point as well. Shout out to Christine. I don't know if you're there or not at the moment, but hey, loving it. Exciting times.
Big force buy for
For
Liquid.
this,
They're all in
though,
there.
Liquid gonna have to try and pull together whatever they can, right? It has been a brutal first half here on Lotus. Vitality, they've slipped back into that patient gear.
Another broken bite from Liquid. Continuing the theme here. Do have a showstopper to obviously offset Camo's
Is it
pistol.
GG? It's a lot of rounds for their comp on attack.
Perfect.
Like
Looks
a
as if
lot of
he's,
rounds.
Ready to execute a set piece here. Prowler to clear
Nice.
close here.
That should
Paranoia
know
will
both.
catch both as well.
Yeah, that's really noting that both players, Miniboo's,
He's
oh
seized.
man, he's in a world of trouble. Luckily able to get away here. Still playing towards Mount, so they kept this
Yeah,
position.
Kron
they
gets a
burned
lot
up
of space
utility.
there.
A hell of a lot. Other side of the map though, look at Chronicle's position. It's just Camo to anchor here, relying solely on his util and the showstopper.
Vitality normally have rough
Wayne's
defenses.
still going through it.
I mean, they've definitely been focusing on their setups.
And now he's actually
30
got less to
seconds
work
left.
with. Miniboo's headed off towards B. Maybe preemptive of this.
He has to stay alive here. Nats is now looking to try and provide some support as Durka paths all the way onto site.
He's cleared sight pretty comfortably at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what to spawn.
Camo gonna be
Nothing
seen,
stopped the
Durka
plan again.
getting involved.
All on
Just
the
has to
all
try and go
in.
down swinging. Miniboo's
And then they
there, he's
ulted
made
and didn't
onside.
really
Gonna
combo it. Miniboo
finally
sending it
pop
in.
the ult,
And
but
then
it's a
Camo's
quick
so far away.
one and done
Dude,
pretty
why are
much
they
here. 4v3
ulting
now.
so
Camo
early?
has a purpo, investing everything they have to try and get this going. Camo's got nothing with it, but the rifle does the
Oh,
job.
that's a bad
Onto
plant.
the defuse.
Why did
No
they
one
plant
can get
here?
to this. Surely this is going to be difficult. Camo cancels the defuse. Rifle
Profek
back out.
again.
Profek 9 HP up against Nats 1v1.
Whoa, nicely
Nats
read from Nats.
has it.
Jesus, he
Keeping
bailed them
hope
out of this.
alive for
Still
Team
bad from
Liquid.
Liquid. Considering all the ults they have in
Defying the
this,
odds here, Camo
that should be
comes
relatively
flying
straightforward.
through. Able to actually follow up from the showstopper with a kill to really push Liquid forwards.
Look how solo they are.
You can't fault Miniboo here. He has to go through and find this kill. Then he pops the ultimate, just gets shut down immediately.
One enemy.
There's a great hold from Nats to just
Oh.
allow at least the first half on the defuse.
Good job.
The plant? Yeah, I mean,
3, but
it was
still
like, what, 12
trailing by
seconds, I guess,
4.
when they were planning, so they didn't want to get spammed.
Operator back in hand now.
And then, I mean, it's weird for some of them to play off the site,
I
but
do wonder if they start trying to deal with this mound
Dude, they
presence,
nearly
right?
won
'Cause
it anyway.
They've noted it a couple of rounds now. Does it become a higher prio Because they had an opportunity, I felt, to clear it a bit earlier when you had that kind of seize.
If Liquid lose this,
util dump
the
towards
money for the
Minibu,
last
but
round is going to be
much of it in the end.
an average 2,000 for everyone.
That test of patience.
Well, we're right back to stack 4 elsewhere, and Nats will be relied upon here towards A. Purpo seems to be the one that often, on the back of some contact, goes across here, but look at the util for Purpo. I mean, he's almost running dry already.
First time we're seeing them approach this way. And there's still camo. What tools do they have to clear him?
I mean, only the paranoia, really.
Huh? Guess that could help. Kron then gets close. Good approach, considering this is completely blind to a degree. But Camo's still here, and they still haven't cleared him. The timing off just a little allows for the effective trades. Sayonara and Kron making this
They
not
got a
over
lot
yet.
of...
A pit now.
Yeah,
on the
you
B site,
got
in a
Fawns
post.
as well. I mean, Kron is surely dead.
The HP on Kron is exceptionally
Wait, he gave him
low.
a smoke. Wait, he didn't know
He
about
knows
his
that Wayne's
HP.
over on this side, and Wayne's gotten closer. Trying to play to the edge of this, and it's all about timing now.
Sayonara's actually slipped back up onto Heaven Ledge. This is, I mean, Nats is just
Oh,
decayed right down. Pit will drop here, but I don't think they're going to notice reposition. Now for Snakebite, they certainly will.
Yeah, but Nats,
Molly
it's not
missed.
hit. It's missed. It's missed. And
Oh,
now
the
swing.
Molly
What
miss, Sayonara,
stats
that's a
when it comes
stinker,
down
mate.
to the miss of the util by just a centimeter. There is life yet.
Was that intentional to let the pit drop?
I
Nah,
don't
he
know.
tried to
I
get
don't know
back
if it was
in.
Again,
just a
with the
mistake
Snakebite,
here.
it's like
He
you
really
can
messed
sit
up the
back
whole
and
round,
just-
not gonna lie.
Nats has decayed down to like 10 HP. This, a bit of a fumble in my eyes from
Yes.
Vitality. I mean, to be fair, Nats absolutely snaps onto Sayonara.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake, right? That was
Because
a
Chronicles
fumble.
HP is
I mean,
what
Liquid will
you
take
rely
that.
on the pit
They actually
here.
just needed
the
this.
pit needs to be the deciding factor.
Well, we're going to see the impact of this going forward. We're going to get to hear from Vitality this round to hear how those comms are settling in, especially in this
should be an
tempo
easy
and
plan for
approach
this.
and
Look
how they're
straightforward,
looking
eh,
to
huh?
try and develop into this round. Is it more direct? Will they manage to dig out Nats anytime soon?
I will just insta-ult them.
I have no smoke, guys.
Taking door, boys.
Bring them down.
They're full insta retake here.
I will paranoia side.
Yes, go take, try to take
Ready?
Heaven. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
paranoia.
Accent, we walk. And Heaven, fade. Hold in drop, hold in drop.
I TP drop, bro.
Yes, I'm planting good.
Space, guys.
I'm gonna come with you back.
3.
3.
Few more.
I'll put ulti. I got ulti. Go back. Yeah, do there. I didn't see Oma. It could be drop, right? One Heaven. Yeah. One Heaven. Okay, I'll jump check. Drop over there. Should be bingo. Two, yeah.
Player standing.
Yeah, should have put the flash.
One enemy remaining.
Stepped.
Oh, Lily, bro.
Good job.
That call,
Jesus,
step then
Yampy.
is so key.
Yampy's going
Sayonara.
from... Dude, Sayonara,
Absolute
man.
heroics
Redemption
after
for the
what
round
was a
before.
fumble.
Face your fear.
This has been a fantastic resurgence at the end then. But 4-8, it's not game over. And if I'm not mistaken, we might be hearing from someone going through it right now, which is going to be a Team Liquid fan. So we're going to hand it down to the stage in just a second's time.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Well, there's so many
That's
people
Siak.
down here
Thanks
in
so
the
much for the
arena.
Prime.
It's not
Appreciate the
just
11
one
months.
fan
Thank you
that
for
I
that.
have
Thank
joining
you,
me,
thank you.
But it is two. We do, of course, have Matt, Team Liquid fan, as we can see in the jersey there. Are you nervous right now with how the boys are going?
Yeah, 100%. I think I don't know what to say about that performance. Genuinely, I have no words for it. It's like so weird because we're losing rounds we shouldn't lose, and it's a tough watch.
But also winning rounds you shouldn't be winning.
But it's not much. it's not much.
It's still there, right? There was a little bit of comeback. However, we have our second fan, Effie. You're not wearing
Rough
a
out
jersey, so I
there.
have to ask, who is your favorite team?
Actually, I'm a Team Heretics fan, but because Minibu is playing here, I support him as well, and yeah.
So then you're in a similar boat where you're a little bit like, what's going on, Liquid boys? Let's switch it up.
I mean, I think they're getting nervous because it's getting more serious now, but I think they can win this if they stay calm and if they communicate well.
There are still a couple of rounds that they brought back in this first half, so if they want to have a much cleaner second half, Matt, what would be your insight for them?
Just just shoot Vitality, man. I don't know, man. Just shoot back. Like, it's a banned word, but I'd say shoot back. They're not that good. They have good executes, but man, just shoot back and they're done for.
A bit spicy, they're not that good. Just shoot back. We'll see if Team Liquid are able to do that.
This guy could
as we
definitely
head
be a
back to our
T1
classes
coach from
and
what
see
I've
map
heard
three
as well.
play out.
Holy.
Well, maybe get him down in the coaching booth. I mean, this plays into the get in their faces approach that we heard Liquid kind of embrace, certainly execute.
He wanted to swear so bad at the beginning, man. He did great not swear. Breamy with the tier 1 coach. With the tier 1, I'm pretty sure the 19 months.
Left wanting a little more from some of the individuals on the side
reading
of
what you
Liquid,
guys
but
said.
Vitality doing really well to navigate treacherous waters.
Met this guy? I think I've met that guy.
No, absolutely. You can tell
he's been a fan for a long time, right?
Fan. He's been through it. He's been through it.
Yeah.
Just shoot back. Fair play. 4-8. And Liquid do need to do that right now. They need a lot to go right for them here because Vitality can feel it. They're certainly in the driving seat when it comes to momentum, especially off that last round there as well.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, when Profek and Sayonara
Poor
are
guy.
the way they are,
Yeah, it's not
much of a chance
not
to
filled
shoot
with
back.
glory.
No, they're quite good, both of these teams, at shooting. However, Sayonara can currently keep some watch on the progress towards that B site. Yampi's Curiosity going to contain any further progress from Liquid for just a moment longer.
That's trying to at least pressure towards the other side here. Chronicle still jump spotting, but has util to rely on, so Nats can't slip through unnoted.
Well,
that's the
stuck in the mud.
Kron's pretty close. He's not overextended, but
5v5 retake.
Cavalry, right? They've made it to the site. They've got what they need. Plant's going to be in. And actually, not to really challenge. Miniboo's slightly advanced position could net them some of that early util. Or maybe just the paranoia sent in off the back of contact.
There.
I mean, a snake bite and a paint shell to invest here between Durka and Sayonara. Could certainly get them a freebie here to open up this retake. Miniboo's still just desperate to have impact from this position. Takes a bit of the paint shell here, but will he be cleared elsewhere? Sliggy getting all the kills and an in-zone flawless here.
Rise on the 1 HP, there's a chance.
Very decisive.
Ooh,
big sigh of relief from Miniboo. Again, just hanging on tenterhooks here up towards heaven.
That's what the doctor ordered for Liquid. Clean round. Decisive. Showing possibility and capability. Getting them fired up again. And really, Camo, Wayne, Nats, Miniboo, all of them could do with a little bit more of that. On the other side, this shouldn't be a threat. There have been a couple of issues with Liquid on their anti-ecos. I don't want to see it here.
There's an outlaw.
If Chronicle even does damage.
Liquid ran the same anti-eco last time, so
he's kept at bay
Liquid
here.
have run a lot of the
But
same
an upgrade,
setups
for sure.
in this game.
And there's 4 light shields.
Does worry me a little bit.
So Sayonara could go crazy here with the scope. Purpo actually tagged up.
Why would they go searching over towards A with an outlaw and all by light on this?
Okay. Now, what do they have for the post plant? Util-wise,
Didn't this happen the exact
Paranoia,
same anti-eco
Seas,
last time?
and there goes
Were we
the
not in this
Prowler.
situation?
Well, they've got plenty
Last
of time,
time
though, to
we
let
played
Sayonara
Lotus.
find an angle.
Yeah, gonna let him work in. Nice Seas on the other side. And here he goes, trying to get ahead of it. Smoke goes in, and there's the first. Again, it's step by step. And he's got bodies to put on the line to help him out, right? Like, that's the next layer of the plan here. Set him up even further. He's down low, though. Do they switch it out now? No, they keep
Should
him
throw
towards
it to someone else
Time is an element.
realistically.
It is a factor. Suddenly, the problems begin, though, as Camo, the last one alive. Time is ticking, but this has cost them a whole lot.
Oh, that's a good
Liquid will not
nade.
be happy with this, even in the win.
Jesus Christ. Dude, we
defuse
can't
in
buy
time,
an
but
outlaw
it's
and
cost
have
them
4 light
everything.
armors, man. That's
Absolutely
criminal.
everything. Will force a full
The fact
repurchase and
it's
a
the
massive
same anti-eco as
advantage here
last
for
time,
Vitality.
and it was like just as scary last time because they gave him the outlaw.
Sayonara does so well to really
Dude, just buy a
capitalise
Marshall. No one does any.
on the
Like, no one buys
retrieval of this
anything.
scope. Durka falls. Again, even having an extra body maybe to throw on the line, but said doing absolutely everything necessary here.
You know it's tense when you're even happy getting away with that.
I mean, look at what they bring into this. It's about
Yeah, I
the
mean,
worst by in a round 3 of win the first 2. You'll see
Whoa.
Profek.
Great fade eye.
It's Mini Boo here. Well,
Yeah, and Vitality knew they were coming to be here for sure.
Find a response, sure, but it's a 4v2.
Yes, it is, and it's 1 minute 23.
Wayne didn't get... I mean, yeah, he can't really go forward and find that weapon, actually. Maybe feeling like this one over towards rubber was a little safer. I can't remember who... Was it Camo that died there?
I blinked and missed it.
Did Camo have a... There was a Bucky and 1 rifle into this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Was it Judge? Yeah.
Judge. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. It's not
It's
the best.
start.
But it would be a weapon.
Enemy remaining.
The chance of it are minimal. Concerns start after
One
this round.
rebuy.
4 standing for Vitality. And Liquid, those finances are going to be shaky throughout. There's no cushion.
A recurring theme. And even coming into this now, I mean, yeah, about the worst you can see for a round 3 purchase after winning the first 2, but you come into round 4 then with 2 Guardians as well.
Enemy remaining.
I said it's just been... I can understand relying on a Judge here and there and whatnot, but there's been so many buy rounds where somebody's on a... I mean, Wayne previously on ASCENT, Purpo...
Breather can get one shot.
Forcing up in certain situations, which is fine, right? In terms of if Nats is going to lurk somewhere, put him on a scope. Doesn't matter if he's got a rifle, he can catch somebody. But it hasn't been happening.
That'd be nice
it
from
has not.
Liquid. EC default and they're committed.
There's a couple of, I was going to say, a couple of sound cues here. Profek, though, it's not going to be noted in this position just yet.
No, so you can kind of play this out, and if they do come through the door, this
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the timing!
Oh my god.
The timing is wild, and that smoke's just dropping!
Oh my god, how? Duck has fully saved them.
They need a smoke up, they need something to help them out here, because they are at the door, Liquid. Oh, the
How are they getting away with that?
Down to 46.
It's incredibly tough. Profek still desperately just trying to shift away from that position pretty much, and Sayonara has caught Nats on the retreat. No way out of it, really. Kind of pinned in here. It looks like Miniboo's trying to find him an option.
Liquid getting picked apart. Here in
I mean,
round
they should just
16.
save.
Miniboo going to try and find some space to play into.
left.
I think he's... Oh, he does catch a glimpse of Yampy, actually. So that's with the wall. The flash, actually, negated here, and Chronicle will fall.
Yeah, look at the spike though.
Spike that's just causing me concern. It's still with Purpo. And 14 seconds, he's going to have to go for this. Yampy's going to hear that they're coming this way. And he sticks around. I thought he might try and back away a little bit, but Durka goes
Oh my god, the
forward,
fact he actually got that kill.
They're still holding on to this.
They actually have
With
time
5
to
seconds
plant.
of plants in place. Profek could be spoiler. He's going to take damage for it. Miniboo down on 46. A hero required here.
Seen him
Profek
yet?
didn't see him. I thought he saw his barrel.
No, he absolutely hasn't.
I think he's
You're right.
underneath.
Profek
I
not
thought
looking
Profek
this way.
saw him.
There's still a chance. Miniboo needs to stay
Oh my
calm.
God.
Needs to stay cool. Oh my god.
Holy.
Oh, what a try.
Oh god, Yampy's definitely
Just
shouting at
couldn't
him
land
here.
the shot on Sayonara. He was playing the percentage.
Tried to play to the discipline.
Oh.
Allow one to pass. I thought Profek had seen his barrel there. Because Miniboo was so far forwards on that wall. I mean, the fact that Profek got out of this, by the way,
The fact,
And this.
the fact
and
that,
then
yeah,
Durka
it's
skill,
all
where
mad.
Profek's just stood in front of him as well.
Spike planted.
Crazy sequence of events. Oh, he
Oh,
went,
he's in the smoke, maybe.
yeah, it was just when the smoke came out. Oh my god.
God bless. Miniboo!
Oh my
Jesus, he's getting so targeted.
Little tense that one, huh? 10-6. Clinging
Everyone can
onto
get
this,
one
but
shot.
Sayonara is
Why am I
having
so
a
nervous for them to use all their
fantastic
ults in
display.
this?
He's going crazy.
Even with that one round that comes to mind where he's a little bit fumbly, he is not really
Sayonara,
got his foot
man,
off
non-stop.
the gas once. He has been on this.
Valor will catch over to the left here. I think Profek did just spot.
this
Yeah,
time
I
it is
mean, he at
something.
least came up in
over the top
radar.
of that wall. Again, just sheriffs to work with here. Do have a showstopper. Camo
It's
can
client-sided, so their wall's different for
invest
them.
here. Try and swing this in their favour. Valor will catch once more. The spam to follow by Yampy. Chip damage done onto Nats as well.
Yeah, you're looking at silver linings, but I think Liquid need a bit more than that. This is getting worrisome.
I mean, you look what's on the cards to follow in terms of this ult cycle as well. Sayonara's going to have a pit to bring into Liquid's buy round, and they're still up against it. Need to do serious damage here. Sayonara commits. It's going to have a pick
Oh
to
my
bring into
goodness.
Liquid's buy round.
You
And
get to
they're
watch
still
that
up
again?
against it. Need
Gotta
to do
catch up in a sec.
serious damage here. Sayonara commits to that. Wayne.
Get a redo. Yeah, dude, imagine it was different this time.
But Chronicle will shut it down.
Oh, man, this is 11.
Oh, you don't come off the show, so now Liquid fight back in. This is yeah, I feel like this round absolutely crucial. Not just the scorelines in terms of what's to follow here. So even outside of that, I mean, Yampi's not too far away either. Chronicle's past halfway. This is a big round for Vitality to potentially put the nail in the coffin of this series. But Purpo, Nats, Camo. All ultimates to invest.
I mean, it's
Wayne
obvious
and
that
Mini Boo
Vitality's
just
going to go
missing one
aggro
piece.
A. They got too many good ults that
And
they
its
went away
tempo,
from,
its pace, and
so
its
they want this
aggression,
orb.
Vitality, with a little flip of the script,
So
but a
you can
quick
pick up the
change
orb if you
here.
wanted
Mini
to,
Boo
if you wanted to
down
get
18,
greedy
moving
here.
in towards B. Spotted, handled. Sayonara says goodbye.
Oh, they got
All the
so
way from the
wrecked by
side, expecting
Vice
the
here.
rotation, getting ready for it on the way, catching the heels, Camo on the run. We're already hearing these ults getting popped here. They want in on that C site.
Chronicle wasn't noted on that either.
They're hunting them down, like they're following them around
Oh
the map
boy,
here.
where's he sent that?
Yappy finds him, Wayne on the reply. This is madness. Sayonara's on the site.
Oh, what the hell's going on there?
From Camo there. Leaving Purpo
The door,
in
man.
the 1v3.
The door's nudging him out of the
I
way.
think they've got a good idea where he is now. Sayonara falls, but he'll get him in the end. Exceptional work. As 12 now carved on the board. Team Liquid.
The donk slide in
Devastating
Valorant,
time to
yeah.
lose out.
Vitality flip the script to find number 12. Again, here's the value. Again, this little bit of aggression forces Liquid to reconsider. They try and slip the net into B, and the wall just throws up a divide.
Yeah, it's messed up, man.
Mini Boo isolated. Again, he's able to cut sightlines for sure, but he's so committed. Once that wall, oh sorry, the fast lane actually
Six
drops.
goes at it.
Four
The second
in a
life of
row.
Vitality.
And the way to
Look
this
at him
game
go.
starts feeling heavier and heavier. Team Liquid with it all on the line now.
And another awful buy for them. 3 Guardians.
Sayonara, he's had a really
Sure,
good
Mini
best
Boo's
of
got
3,
ult,
man.
but it's only Purpo's rifle.
He was insane on the first map
True
as well.
rifle.
Prowler should catch. It has Prophet needs to prepare himself. The only one on the A site here. They found the right approach, but Prophet doesn't want to give this up yet. Stands at least for the first piece of contact. And
Is
then
this the
will
we
fall
already
away.
out buff, or
Plant
does
in
Liquid
hand
just
of
look bad?
Liquid.
Spike planted.
One of the classic solid mix of both, to be honest.
Liquid have to go
Dude, the
aggressive.
first
They've got
4
Purpo
rounds when
and
they were
Mini
just
Boo.
running out
Now
from
Camo
B, it was
Purpo.
so weird.
It's so heavy.
It's all in. It's everything they've got. Taking
Like, I
the
can't
fight
say
to
Liquid's
CT
playing good when
side
they're
as
doing that
Dirk looks
stuff.
to re-clear. A lot of work still to be done, but the man of the moment, Sayonara, making his way over towards site. Mini Boo toying with them, keeping them present, keeping them active, focused towards that CT side. Can't get any closer. Paint Shell does it, but he's fallen in the meantime, leaving just the 2.
Just make sure they die.
strikes.
Yeah, Raid Boss is alive.
You can keep him locked into this. I mean, the round's not even
No matter
over
what,
yet.
it's
Sayonara
damage.
is close, but that clock is looking done for. And yeah, he's cost him a great deal. Extension of play. As Liquid, desperate to do it, did well. They've got to do it again.
There's only Mini Boo to survive. I think
Oh,
everybody
T to 12.
maybe taking 300, 400 credits out of that. So yes, going to be able to get themselves onto proper rifles, but still going to be gaps in this purchase. The issue being the investment came. And Vitality did not
Wait, really?
invest anything into their point for Chronicle.
There was a good time
Have a
here.
full house.
You know, boys.
Calm.
1,
very
2,
well.
3,
Yeah.
4 ults.
I think
I mean,
we
it takes a
feel
lot.
tenser.
It takes a lot to really tilt Nats, but
That is true.
we're not feeling the heat just yet. They have to find 5 rounds unanswered here. Tie up the scoreline.
Okay, he's keeping the eye and keeping the
He's
attention of 4
commanding
players.
a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically all of Vitality here for this one. Dirk could go invest ult for it, finds him, he's gone. Okay, clear.
I mean, he was. If he tried to get out there, he was dead. He had to just try hit the shot.
There's the thing. This aggression on one side of the map, you have 2 solid anchors in the Vise and the Viper, preventing any real leapfrog off the back of that.
Nice tempo on the hit though, that could be huge. Now, is it considered? Has that been relayed by Kron that someone could have slipped the smoke? That's what we find out now. It also leaves Camo a little light on the site. No one's going to fight it for now, but we bank on Miniboo here. And he's been rewarded. Claims the scalp, falls away.
There's the equalizer.
He's left in this position, though, but it's still the nuisance to try and clear.
It's Yampi's ult.
No, it was a big... dude, really? It was a big pick. Please come back fast. Northern is big rounds.
Retake.
Key.
Camby here to hang around on pillar. Is it rewarded? The C's to slow things down as well.
They're going to be locked in on the site at bare minimum. They have to fight their way out, but yeah, Sayonara's gone down. No trade there. Good work from Camo. Little risky shot, and they found a way to maybe save these weapons and get out of there. As Profik and Durka would have loved a bit more damage on top. I don't think they're going to get what they want here.
We will be tagged up.
Well,
Wayne's
dead.
TP across.
Oh, see? No, he's out.
Spike will detonate. Now at least a chance to stabilize here in terms of the buy, but no margin for error. Showstopper invested here, maybe.
Yeah, it's a nice push from Miniboo, man.
Removed so they can make
Kind
a
of around
decision
there.
elsewhere. It's a great hold from Camo, as I said.
I'm out of here.
Audacious to take such a deep position, but absolutely delivers. Still firing for Team Liquid. One away from a showstopper of his own. It's 2 rounds now. Liquid have been up against the ropes and have delivered.
The one issue I see is the ults that are sitting on the side of Vitality.
Yeah, they have
4
so
in
many
hand.
ults.
Yes, there was one used in that previous round from Durka to take away Nats. Here they still have a lot to play into this.
Which is probably the one you can throw out in that sort of situation. The others lean more towards maybe a consideration of a retake, or, I mean, if Sayonara wants to completely block it. Like I said, with this composition, they can go aggressive on one side and just leave Kron and Sayonara to really slow down.
Just going
any
overtime,
sort of
mate. I got no idea.
Liquid
You would imagine
decide
not.
to-
They
it
probably
would
have
be
too many
rolling the
ults.
dice, right?
Yes.
To just run on to another site.
We're going to be
on the back of that
realistic.
pressure being assigned to Nats.
Vitality would have to mess up.
Oh, here comes the pressure moment. Coming out of this timeout. 30 kills for Sayonara. He's been
Like, that should be a
monstrous.
round. There should be a round in
He's
that.
like 21 kills or something.
Camo committed,
He's
dude.
having-
Honestly,
he's having
Camo
a
getting
game.
an ult here,
Still,
I'd be able to wreck
final round
these.
always the hardest. It's Liquid. Keeping my attention with the last 2. God, this could be very all in, couldn't it?
Where are you?
Okay, Yampi. Trying to stay alive on a wing and a prayer. Got to be cautious. Gets himself in towards that blue door.
We'll reveal at least that it's not Nats, so.
But also looking
Yeah,
for
no, I
towards
mean, it
Mount.
revealed
This
too.
has to be pacey from Liquid if they want to be secure about it. Easier said than
Yeah,
done.
did it
but the
reveal more than
evacuation of
2?
the
Look at
A
this
site has been
reaction from
complete. They're playing very
Vitality.
passive on this. They know. They should know now that Chronicle could be close
Oh.
here.
This is key. If Camo doesn't find a kill,
Yeah,
with
I'm not sure
Showstopper,
about the pop of this because they kind of need this to counter the other ults, but
have to deal with this trip here.
Spike
And a
planted.
big gap in terms of the back line here for Liquid.
This is where it gets sketchy though, because if Chronicle invests that ult and then there's limited space for them to fall back to, what
Nats
do they
is going to have to
fight
do a
with?
lot in this pause.
Connection
Nats
on the
is
Prowler.
on the wall here. The wall's not been triggered.
Here we go, Kron trying to get close. That's what he was
Oh, it's
waiting
big.
for. But the ult still
Oh,
goes
it's big.
through. Nats goes wild, takes away Yampi. They've got a gap closed now.
Oh, he did unbelievable. He did unreal.
Liquid staying alive.
Nats just posting up on the wall. The Chronicle none the wiser. A crazy 3K from the leader of Liquid. This is just beautiful to watch.
Dude, that second one is mad.
The bonus kill.
I'll tell you that
with the
that shorty, after the current, or like the
3 in a row
patch
for
that's coming,
Liquid.
that ain't a kill there.
They're going through it.
Still
For
not
sure.
looking too happy about the situation. I mean, they've still got another 3 rounds to find. Certainly not out of the woods just yet, but at least have humbled the finances of Vitality. Still got
Yeah, I
some
was going
of these
30
key
really, yeah.
ultimates in my eyes.
I mean, there's been some rough rounds in this, man. 3 goes at
Again,
it.
it has to be flawless, right? The whole way through.
Well, not just flawless, but they have
Can't
to
wait.
win the rounds
For the
in
shotgun
way they
nerf,
are,
yeah,
right?
it's
Remove one of the
really nice.
ultimates. Kind of deal with that bigger.
I'm honestly
picture that's
happy with his
kind of
shotgun
been
nerfs
looming
more than
last
the
3
neon
rounds.
stuff.
Oh, Kron.
The neon stuff's only been for like
Want to try and punish on that wall trip, but
half a year.
But he knows
The
it's
shotguns
Miniboo,
have been
so
forever.
You got to feel like this may well be invested behind it.
now you certainly do. Whole lot
And
of
certainly the
util.
reveal, actually, yeah.
Okay, but they're going to be late to this. On goes unchecked thus far, keeping his head down, just avoiding any of that, but no naughtiness allowed.
Oh my God.
Camo does well, clears Kron.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it takes, Minibu takes a bit of
Oh.
damage for it. There could be an issue on that though, but
Well,
Purpo again.
wait, that sounded pretty
Lovely
nice.
timing for him to find two. This is slow and steady, but it's getting where they need to be. And Sayonara and Profek shouldn't have much to say about this.
Still a lot left in the tank in terms of Liquid the last few rounds here. Perfect will find one. Sayonara will have one squishy. Ah, he just steps into the reveal. Unfortunate.
Cool.
Purpo to
I think
clean up
Purpo
with
hit some
four
banger
here.
shots there.
Oh,
Liquid up to 10.
I gotta ask, how are you holding on, Liquid fans? This has got to be one of those games, right? This feels like one of the most Liquid-style games. As far as it could be taken, map 3.
Oh my,
They're
double
right
dink.
to the wall, and I mean, God, Purpo's just absolutely kicked it up a gear.
Really has.
Well, got both of the
Talented
timeouts
now.
out of him.
Timeout called after they drop 4. This is Liquid whittling away. It does feel like a war of attrition here on map 3 in terms of what Liquid were up against. I mean, just come back to that thought here. Vitality on 12.
Yes.
Basically,
They're there.
a full house in terms of the ults. That was even with the round where Durka throws his out on a win to deal with Nats. They were teed up
The preacher pose, yeah,
to
he
close
was.
things out here on Lotus. Liquid clinging to life. Like I said, back on Ascent, just keeping their head above water. I feel like it's the same situation here on the decider.
Both coaches talking the timeout. Do you consider that when calling one? Yeah, for
But
sure.
still, Sayonara
Like if you're really
Perfect.
far ahead and they've used theirs, you're obviously
Yeah,
not gonna call a timeout.
holding on
Or
to
like
these ults.
if your IGL's very good at problem solving,
Sound like Goldeneye music.
and maybe their struggles a little
It's
bit.
like Goldeneye
Like what
like
Mini used to hold on to his because he
Makes
knew the
another
kind of
IP?
bows that
No,
would
it
just
doesn't exist anymore.
be fine.
I think you're right.
It's what I think every time I hear that timeout music.
I know, you and me both. I'm there right with you.
Okay, two goes
Okay,
there.
so Purpo's got ult. Beyond that, I'm just waiting. It feels like every round is a new game unto itself. Liquid once again picking themselves back up here, trying to force Kron into this discomfort of a sight hold. And here come the ults. There goes Purpo's. That was a reward from the previous round, but the stalls in
Minibu's
place
going
is
to tank a lot of
difficult.
damage there, surely.
They're so low. They are, but they still stand. Minibu takes away Kron. It's Sayonara on the side.
Oh, it's a good nade
Faster this
tether.
time. Oh, comes
Holy
back
man, the
in.
tether
Here
so
come
nearly
the
hit two.
problems. This is where it gets tense. Minibu, oh my God, you're lucky to be alive. Durka and
Yeah, I mean the
Yapino
util here from
on clean
Vitality was too
duty.
good. It was the
Coming in
all-in that we were waiting
swinging,
for.
Nats and Wayne in a world of trouble. Gonna need brilliance from these two for a chance to carry on here, and they want this done.
Oh, close at the end. Damn, they're back. They're back and they're one away. That's mad to say, isn't it? Vitality, one away. They were almost out of the whole thing.
Momentum, but it gets squashed out.
Now they're one
when
away
they
from
try
London.
to turn the pace around